Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. In Episode 5 of The Acolyte, the Sith Lord Qimir brutally slaughtered the Jedi sent to confront him, each death leaving a different mark. This episode features one of the most intense lightsaber duels since Star Wars. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, pushing the series to even darker depths. Qimir's rampage in this episode is not just a battle but a massacre, making a strong impression on both the Jedi and the viewers. The episode starts with a devastating discovery. Osha, knocked unconscious in the previous episode, wakes up to find the lifeless body of an unnamed male Jedi. Although this Jedi had no speaking lines or significant presence before his death, his demise off-screen sets a grim tone for what's to come. His death signals the audience that this episode is leaning more towards horror than action, showcasing Qimir's ruthlessness right from the start. The death of this unidentified Jedi may not have been the most emotionally charged, but it was crucial in setting the stage for the brutality that followed. Next, we witnessed the death of Ithia Pawn, a Kel-Dor Jedi. Ithia, though a minor character, leaves a significant impact as the first Jedi whose death is shown on screen. Qimir effortlessly defeats her, emphasizing his overwhelming power. As the first Kel-Dor Jedi seen in live action since Plo Koon, many fans expected Ithia to have a more extended role. Her early death subverted these expectations, making it all the more significant. Despite being one of many deaths, Ithia's unique background and the way she was taken down highlight Qimir's formidable abilities. The deaths of 3 unnamed human Jedi that follow seem almost inevitable. These characters appear to be included in the mission merely to showcase Qimir's power. Their deaths, while expected, still manage to shock. Qimir's use of cortosis, a rare metal that can temporarily disable lightsaber blades, adds a surprising twist. This allows him to dispatch these Jedi with brutal efficiency. The sheer brutality of these kills, especially when Qimir impales one Jedi, uses the Force to pull another onto the blade, and then beheads them both, transforms the fight into a gruesome execution. One of the most shocking moments in this episode is the death of Yurt Fandar. Persuaded by Osha to return to Jeki Lon and Master Soul, Yurt confronts Qimir and manages to delay him briefly. However, Qimir seizes on Yurt's shock and brutally snaps his neck. This violent end for one of the main characters unearths the savagery of Qimir. Yurt's death was unexpected, as he was one of the most beloved and prominent Jedi in the group. The suddenness and brutality of his demise added to the shock value, making it clear that no one was safe. Yet, the most heartbreaking death in Episode 5 is that of Jeki Lon. Portrayed by the popular actor Daphne Keane, Jeki was expected by many to survive well beyond this episode. Her significance to characters like Soul, Osha, and Yurt made her death at Qimir's hands even more tragic. During a fierce duel, it seemed possible that Jeki might defeat Qimir. However, he reveals a second lightsaber blade and stabs her through the chest 3 times, a move that stunned both Jeki and the viewers. Her young age and immense potential as a Jedi made her death even more poignant, turning what could have been a bright future into a tragic loss. Jeki's limited screen time before her death felt like a missed opportunity. She had the potential to be a central figure in the show, but her early demise left a sense of what could have been. The shock of her death, compounded by her youth and the unexpectedness of the second lightsaber blade, made it one of the most impactful moments in the episode. The deaths in Episode 5 of The Acolyte varied in significance, from brutal executions of unnamed Jedi to the tragic loss of beloved characters. Each death added to the narrative's horror, solidifying Qimir as a terrifying villain. His ability to massacre so many powerful Jedi at once adds an unpredictable element to the show, making The Acolyte even more compelling. What do you think about these shocking Jedi deaths? Which one hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of your favorite shows.